See a sneak peek of the drawing. He's in the chat room with us.
Who?
Now. The man that you made the drawing for. Remember the drawing that you brought with us that's on that table about 6 feet to your right?
Oh,
Oh,
so he want me to get out and walk.
You want me to get?
I'm going to get on up here now.
Now, Smokey, if you're in the room tonight,
and I'm gonna walk Moses on over here.
This is going to take longer than the drawing. Yes, Kevin, this is live right now, brother. Is Tony going to be live or just for show? No, Vinny, we are live. See where it says live in the title? We are live tonight. This is a drawing that Tony made for our good friend H&M Limousine, and I think it's beautiful.
That is
I
pretty.
hope you like it, because if not, he's going to have to make another one.
He likes it?
Well, if he likes the backside, yeah. Oh, I don't mean like that.
Is it backwards?
Of the paper. Yes, it's backwards.
Oh.
Look at that. H&M, what do you think, baby? Does that look like Mom or what? He loves it. Awesome is what he wrote. And not only that, H&M, he is going to give you a smaller 11 by 17 version of it too, along with the actual prints you sent us. So I got to roll it up. I got to wait.
Now I got to mosey back over there.
Right over here.
Put it with you?
Put it right here with me.
Okay.
And then I tell you, this fans, we got some great merchandise tonight, but take a look at this one. I don't even know if I want anyone to get this one on eBay, but this picture of the Fiend is absolutely beautiful. I'm looking at it right now on the screen, and it's not doing it justice. Tony must have spent so much. I mean, even the teeth are so detailed with the darkness on each tooth, and I'm very impressed by you, Tony.
Oh, thank you.
And, you know, some of your artwork can vary because of the spelling issues, but that's a different story for.
Well, that would make it so interesting.
Well, to see if you actually spell it right.
Yeah, that would make it interesting.
Now, Tony should we show the fans? All right. Tony did well with this one. This is $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, as you can probably tell. Jackie, if you want to switch to the dead center, or maybe see you, good kid. He got $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase right, but it's almost like we're playing a game. Let's see if the fans can guess this one. Now, Jackie, if you want to cut to my individual shot, I don't know if you can, how close it is zoomed in. What would you guys notice from the top line of this Kerry Von Erich picture that might be just a little bit off? Oh, you know what? My microphone.
They were so lucky they couldn't hear you.
Well, they pointed out to me that I sounded a little distant, and I am a little distant. What do you guys notice from the top line of this beautiful Kerry Von Erich picture that Tony drew that's just a little off?
Well, they can't blame me for copyright, so I put it that way.
Oh, Fox guy, you got it, baby.
What did he say?
He tornado. And then let me show you that this one's even better. I mean, an elementary school teacher would have a blast with this one. It's a beautiful picture. This is the WrestleMania 6 poster, obviously condensed from the artful eye of Tony Atlas. It is WrestleMania 6. And see, the camera, you'd really have to zoom in. But it is Hulk Hogan taking on, as it says here, Ultimate Warrior. And it took place at the Sky Dome, missing an E at the end. But other than that, it's absolutely beautiful. And I mean, really, honest to God, outside of me teasing Tony about him spelling half of the words wrong, it's a beautiful picture. He spends so much time on this. And he's got some great artwork that's available tonight. I don't know if anyone would want to buy the artwork that's spelled wrong, but and this is the one that Tony made for us, the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's got an 11 by 17 print available for sale tonight. Again, this is the final night of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive tapings at the very least.
That's a legendary picture there.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Let's see if I misspelled anybody's name on there.
Oh, I bet you did. Let's see. No, you did good on this one.
Hey,
you spelled your name wrong, though.
Stop it.
No, I'm just kidding. Look at this one. Superstar Billy Graham, Bruiser Brody, and the Sheik.
The original Sheik.
No, we're not talking Khosrow Vaziri. Another beautiful piece. Maria Davis. Oh, Tina, stay with us. Tony's going to open your card on the air. I saved it. Instead of mailing it where I knew he was coming, he's going to open it on the air, and you can see his reaction to it. Julian, what do you think your name is? The Iron Sheik? Zoom in. Superstar Billy Graham needs a prayer. I understand he just had surgery. SJA, he just did. I think Billy Graham probably should have died about 10 to 15 times at this point, but you just can't kill the man. He's unbelievable.
That's good.
This picture of the legends is available tonight, fans, as part of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive. What else do we have? Look at this one. You talk about a classic from 1989. Nature Boy Ric Flair and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. You talk about two of the all-time greats. Did he spell anything wrong on this one? Let's see. This is going to be the new litmus test. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, Rick Nature Boy Flair. You did good on this one, Tom. This is available for purchase tonight, folks. Ric Flair, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I believe this was from their Chicago encounter. A fan with Google in front of them might be able to prove me right or wrong about that.
Yeah.
Tony was part of this gentleman's 50th anniversary show not too long ago, even during COVID times. Jerry the King Lawler. Look at that. This is one came out really nice. The King Jerry Lawler, ladies and gentlemen, available tonight. Jerry's and King are kind of hard to mess up. You did good with that.
And this is my favorite coming out now.
We have this one. We have the original in the eBay store right now, folks, but we have the 11x17 print. Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors. Tony drew that one for us, along with the Macho Man one and the Young Bucks and the new Fiend one that we showed off tonight. What else do we got, Tony?
That's my favorite.
Oh, you spent a lot of time on this one.
That's my favorite.
Look at this handsome gentleman. Now, if he spelt this one wrong, I'm going to be ashamed of him.
Spell my own name wrong.
The Black Superman, Tony Atlas, Mr. USA. Look at the attention to detail. In the face, you look a little bit like Butch Reed, but you know what I really love, Tony, on this one? Is the attention to detail on the flag where it's folded.
You know, every time I show you a picture of me, you always say I look like another black guy. Like we all look alike.
Without my glasses on, you kind of look like Tiny Lister.
Oh, now I'm looking like Tiny.
Well, I said that a long time. What else did you bring with you? Oh, this one. Now, this is if you're a fan of hardcore wrestling, look at this one, folks. Bruiser Brody and Abdullah the Butcher. If I had a man cave, I would want this on my man cave. Look at it. You probably can't tell, but just look at the divots in Abdullah's head. Abdullah had just a couple of divots that he'd always use to enhance the blood coming from his head. I guess is the kayfabe way of saying it.
Called cocaine.
No, not cocaine.
It wasn't?
No, it wasn't.
That what made the blood flow in me.
No. Beautiful bloody portrait of Brody and Abdullah. Fans, I'm trying to watch you guys. In a few minutes, I'm going to go off camera just so I can navigate the live premiere chat. If you guys could be so awesome, tonight we're only on YouTube. We're not doing Facebook, just to try and keep it calm. If you guys could share the link, it would be awesome. Terrence Brown, hello. All the way from the UK. Terrence, thank you for joining us. Donnie, welcome. Ask Tony, did he do the Saba Simba Kamala drawing I asked him about? Tony would be very happy to do a custom drawing for you of Kamala and Saba Simba together.
I could draw them wrestling each other.
As I continue my home shopping club work here, we have this beautiful drawing of Harley Race, is the NWA World Champion. I mean, great attention to detail. Tommy boy, are you from Massachusetts or just saying hello, Massachusetts? This one is available tonight, too, as part of the Holiday Headlocks toy drive. This is another one of Tony's better drawings, I think. This one is of the late, great Bruiser Brody, just going nuts with the fans and his opponent running in fear from him. Again, available as part of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive. If you look at the top of the chat on the premiere, click that blue link. That takes you to the Holiday Headlocks page. We have a variety of superstars that took part in the toy drive. Their autographed photos are still available. And The PayPal address is listed if you're interested in one of Tony's drawings. Lisa, I have been so busy, kiddo. I haven't forgot about you, I promise. And we're going to figure it out. My only question was, and if you could send me an email, did you have your photo personalized or did you just want it regular? Because if you want it personalized, at this point, I'm just going to have Tony sign another one tonight because I'm going to guess it got lost in the mail. I know it was mailed, but the mail has just been terrible. Michael Tilley in Mesa, Arizona.
She said she liked this one.
Which one?
See right here, we got all the thumb, the brown thumb.
I love the Ultimate Warrior. No, Donnie got last time we were on. Remember the one of you and Ultimate Warrior on the same picture?
He bought that.
He got that last time you were on with us.
Let me see. Speaking Mega.
Spike McGee.
About a Sucker Cake Drive.
Little Jacob. Hey, buddy.
Onto the. We'll have
Tony, you're having a tough time with that one. It says, how about a snooker cage dive drawing onto the magnificent Morocco?
I don't have one of them, but I can draw it if you want me to. All you gotta do is call you.
Lisa, just if you could, because I don't remember off the top of my head. I know
saw
I still
Tony versus Kim Patel at Shade in 1980.
Lisa, as I was trying to say, I still have your email. And I'm going to get back to you. It's been a crazy week with Christmas Eve. Plus, I was at the studio Christmas and Christmas Eve working too.
Yeah.
Don't worry. It's going to go out on my next trip to the post office. Now that I know that you don't need it personalized, don't worry about it. We may send you a little bonus because you're so sweet.
Jake will ask Tony if he remember throwing a 45-pound weight through the window at Super. What?
Oh, my dear Lord.
Jim?
It's Superman Blount's gym back in the day.
Oh, Robert Blunt.
You remember now?
I remember Robert Blunt real good. Robert Blunt, one of my students, also trained with Lee Haney.
Well, Tony, I'm going to tell you.
And he called him Superman.
I don't think they're ever going to hire you to read audio books, but that's all right.
Backlund. He said, Tony, have you ever? Yes, I wrestled Bob Backlund. It was a DQ.
PJ, Merry Christmas to you. But, Tony, since we do have Tina in the room, I want you to open her card. This came, I was going to mail it, but I figured where you were coming to the studio.
Well, you got more to read it.
Well, it's for you, not for me.
Oh, she gave it to me.
Oh, my dear Lord.
What you got here, Tina? I hope it's some chitlins.
Well, it was kind of thick. Maybe, and I'm not going to say that. You're a married man.
Merry Christmas to both of you.
Well, maybe for you and Monica.
Mr. Tony Atlas, wish you a very Merry Christmas and a healthy and happy New Year. It is enjoyable watching Mr. Atlas on Boston Wrestling. Hey, with that old Mean Dan. Mean Dan.
Is that what she said about me?
Yeah, old Mean Dan.
Old Mean Dan.
Old Mean Dan. Keith Spencer.
J.A. Will, how you
man,
doing, brother? Thank you so much
love you.
for helping us keep the lights on.
And she gave me a Santa Claus.
She gave you a Santa Claus.
What is
that's
that?
A gift card.
What do you do with it?
You don't know what to do with the fucking gift
Amazon.
Card. Do you know what Amazon is? I'll show you what later on before
So
you
what I
leave.
use it for?
You get $50 for something on Amazon.
I never use Amazon.
Well, I'm going to show you before you leave. But, Tony, this is a gift from us. I don't know if you want it for yourself or to send to Monica, but we have here some of the finest chocolates that you can buy. This is from us, and that is a great gift from Tania. This is Tania.
Who is that from?
Thank you so much.
Tina, thank you, Tina.
Tina, are you still watching, kiddo? Why am I screaming? Like she's going to...
I don't know.
Like she's in the other room. Tina, are you still watching? Ken the Terminator. Dawn Marie talked about how she managed you before her ECW tenure and took a picture of you kissing her feet. Do you remember it, Tony?
Yes, I do.
You kissed Dawn Marie's foot.
Yes, who wouldn't? She's got pretty feet.
Well, I thought you said you didn't have a foot fetish.
Well, but Tina Marie got pretty feet.
Dawn Marie.
Dawn Marie, she got pretty feet.
Well, maybe Tina. But that's a nice gift from Tina.
And she's a nice. She's
one of our great super fans. She always gets the autographed pictures. Well, we'll keep this here so we don't lose it.
Yeah.
Now, Tony, Why not? You know, I'm gonna.
Here
we go. Jackie the Joke Man. Before I get too confused, can you go to Tony's single camera shot, please?
Night, all is calm.
Jackie, can you go to Tony's individual shot?
Round your
Here we go.
angel, mother and child.
All right, I got to try and moderate this from up here.
Holy infant, so tender and man, sleep in heavenly peace.
Ken, we're glad you're here, kid.
Sleep in heavenly peace.
Xavier Diaz, where are you from, buddy? I don't recognize you by name. Now, again, if you are interested in any of Tony's drawings, they are available tonight. I will personally mail them out to you early in the week because I always get stuck having to do the mail runs where Tony is such a busy man drawing up in Auburn, Maine and working out and thinking of great concepts for you guys to have on the show. If you're interested in a drawing, Tony, why don't you show some of them off as you instead of looking through your bag?
Love, sweet love, it's the only thing that's there just
dear Lord.
Too little.
Michael Fry from California, welcome. Danny Hodge died? Reynaldo?
Who?
Danny Hodge?
I didn't know that.
Neither did I.
Wow.
Reynaldo, when did you hear about Danny Hodge passing away? Oh, that's too bad. We could have done a tribute to him tonight.
Yeah, I love Danny Hodge. One of the toughest guys I've been in the business.
He could squash an apple with his bare hand.
Yeah.
Nunu Love. Hi, Tony and Dan. Hi, Nunu. We love you. Little Jacob. Who is Danny Hodge? Google, my friend.
That is what we call a bone breaker. One of the toughest guys I've been in the wrestling business. He wrestled in the 50s and in the 60s.
Julian, are you saying that Danny Hodge died on December 25th?
On Christmas Day. Wow.
You know what? I'm going to Google it, Tony.
Wow.
Again, Rick B. Slick Rick. Merry Christmas, Tony and Dan. Thanks for taking the time to chat with the fans. Rick, I got to tell you something, brother. If it wasn't for you, you are part of the machine that makes us go round. Yes. Slick Rick came up with
I'm going to tell Rick something.
Well, can I tell?
America, America, God share his grace on thee.
He did. He died Christmas Day, Tony.
Wow.
Oh, that's too bad. I met Danny Hodge.
Yes.
You probably know him much
better
than I do.
What we call a shooter.
Oh, he could break an apple with his bare hand.
Not only that, he was a powerful man.
Oh, that's a real shot. I don't know. Well, I must have missed it because of Christmas. Did the news just break today, guys? Because I didn't hear about Danny.
Nobody did.
But anyway, I want to say to Rick B., because this is very important, Tony. He's helped you in a lot of ways, too, because he helped us with some, I guess, technological concepts that I didn't know about.
Yeah,
because wasn't familiar.
I don't know the technology.
Well, there are some things that even I don't know, believe it or not.
I'm not technology.
And Rick B. was a huge a huge help in making it happen.
Yes,
I know.
An hour ago. Look at that. See?
An hour ago.
An hour ago.
Well, rest in peace, Danny Hodge. I wish we knew. Danny. I wish we knew. I bet Jim Ross is devastated.
Have you hear Vern Gagne? See what it say underneath that?
Little Jacob. Have you heard of Vern?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, have you heard of Vern Gagne? Well, don't forget, fans, this is part of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive, quote unquote.
What is your last favorite piece?
Why do you talk over
I'm trying to read what this guy said. America, America.
Again, fans, we are
God share his grace on thee.
We're trying to raise money for the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive. If you have questions, be like J.A. Will. Be like Fox Guy 67. Be like Slick Rick B. Tony, were the Iron Sheik's Persian clubs legit or simply props?
The Iron Sheik what?
His clubs.
They were for real.
I've lifted them. They are very heavy.
That was the real deal.
Very heavy.
Nothing fake. Real deal.
And again, Tony, show off some of that beautiful artwork you got tonight. Donnie Alston, ask Tony, can he do a picture of Rocky Johnson, Tony Atlas world champs, along with Ron Simmons and Butch Reed as Doom as world champs?
Tell him
I
yes.
love
All
you
you got to do
guys.
is contact you, Dad.
Donnie, if you're ever interested in having him do a custom drawing, just reach out to me. I'm going to put the email address right here in the chat. And then after Tony makes those custom drawings, like that one, like right there, the Legion of Doom, he also has small, they're not originals, but they're smaller prints like that Macho Man one. We have that available in our eBay store right now. The Legion of Doom one is available in our eBay store, the originals. But he has prints of these tonight. Justin Bradley, I want my phone call. Justin, we could set up a phone call, brother, if you can help the toy drive. Donnie Alston, you got it, brother. Again, if you have questions you'd like to ask, hey, make a donation to the toy drive. J.A. Will says they are called Pelwani clubs, I believe. The Sheiks clubs. Do you know about that? Are they called Pelwani clubs?
Yeah, it's a big piece of wood that got a piece of metal going through it.
Well, that answered his question.
Yeah.
Donnie, thank you, brother. You're a good man. J.A. Will, Fox Guy. My brain is fried, guys. I was here all day
Give
Christmas.
Tony a few beers.
There you go,
all
baby.
All right, Julia.
Spike the Barber. The prints are $40 plus shipping. Tony will autograph them to you any way you like it. We'll put it in a hard plastic top loader, and those go for a couple of bucks each, too.
Give Tony a cup of beers. I love that. Give Tony a cup of beers.
You got to drive home, brother.
I drink when I get home.
Oh, you can take him for the road.
Yeah, take him for the road,
Smartphone.
baby.
His artwork is phenomenal. He gets the persona perfect. I'm telling you, his artwork is fantastic. If you've never seen it.
If anybody want to get a piece of it, just $40. And that covers for autograph.
There you go, baby.
$40, and that will include the autograph and shipping and handling.
Email us at bw@bostonwrestling.com. If you guys have any that you see tonight that you know you want, the PayPal address is in that blue bar at the top of the chat.
Who said their mother loved me?
Travis Walton. I guess Mrs. Walton is a big fan.
We're good.
As she should be. Where's Socko? No, Socko decided to stay in Connecticut, Kevin. I don't know. I don't know if you guys are hurting his feelings but we didn't get any Socko love this Christmas weekend. But fans of the show, we have some good news. Glantz is alive. I heard from Glantz. Glantz may be back in January. That is not Glantz. That is the Fiend.
Let me in.
I'd love some Fireball right now, MM Diggs. Now you're talking my drink, baby. Now, let me ask you guys something. Did Tony do an incredible job with that Fiend picture or what? Paul D. met Tony Atlas in Cleveland. He was a friendly, cool guy. Socko won't show with live talent since the Nasty Boys beatdown. Socko, are you here in the room tonight, Matt? I know I just texted with him right before we went on. You're correct, Slick Rick. Mia Glantz is alive. Smokey says, cheers for Glantz. Everybody loves Glantz.
Someone said, great work, Tony. Thank you, buddy. Buy one.
Again, if you're interested.
Tony, wait a minute. About Superstar. Tony and Superstar Graham got
me interested in weightlifting years ago.
Yeah, that's good. It's good for you. Keep you strong.
J.A. Will is one of our top fans. He's a good man. Paul D., thank you for the $3, brother. It helps the toy drive tremendously. This year was a terrible year for our toy drive. I hate to say it. You don't even want to know percentage-wise what we did last year compared to this year. Matt Gagnon is in the house. The crowbar. Oh, no, Tony, you're going to take your mic off. Oh, you're going to take your mic off.
No, I will keep it.
Slowly. Slow. Noah, how are you, buddy? Again, guys, if you have particular questions, make a little donation to the toy drive. You know, what I learned about toy drives is, and Tony and I discussed this on an episode earlier tonight, when you make a donation to a toy drive in any given year, it doesn't actually go to this year. It actually goes towards the following year's toy drive. So all the money that we raised last year went to buy toys for kids this year. The money we raised this year goes for toys next year. So that's why we're going to have the toy drive keep going through December the 31st. Everybody's happy to see you, Socko. Your ass should be in the studio.
This is a Froggy, that's Woggy, and that's Boggy. Froggy, Woggy, Boggy. Oh, Froggy, Woggy, Boggy. Froggy, Woggy, Boggy. Something wrong with Tony. Froggy, Woggy, Boggy.
Where's your microphone?
Huh?
Where's your microphone?
It's in here somewhere.
Oh, Tony. You know, I just spent the week with baby Marty down in Orlando, and it was easier than this. Trying to take a kid through an amusement at Universal Studios and Disney World and SeaWorld was easier than being on set with Tony. He looks like an Eskimo now. Tony's in good spirits tonight. Fox guy he is, but just make sure so they can hear you. You don't use your microphone. Jackie, can you hear him okay in the other
Can you hear me, Jackie?
I guess that's good. Royce Wingo, thank you, brother. Good job, guys. Has Tony ever slammed Andre the Giant?
No, Harley Race did.
That gentleman right over
Harley
there.
Race was the only guy that actually slammed him. He went up for Hogan, but Harley Race slammed him. A lot of people don't know that. Harley Race was quite a man.
Royce, thank you so much for helping our toy drive. It means an awful lot. Paul Vera means the world to me. He was like a second dad to me.
Tony in my day.
Oh, wait, look at this, Tony.
Man.
H&M limousine. I showed my mom the pic. She is happy, but feels her mouth area in the picture is very distorted. So I will be sending you a different picture so Tony could do another pic and I will pay again. All right, well, you know what?
Okay.
H&M, just send me a message and we'll work something out on
You
there.
know, they say
What did you do to the woman's mouth, Tony?
Well, you could barely see it in the picture. Look at the original picture.
I don't have it next to me, believe it or not.
You know, it surprised me people don't keep but a picture of their parents and stuff.
Yeah. Well, H&M, I apologize that Tony offended your mother's mouth. Hey, it's the MWF Junior Ambassador, Mr. Devon Brent. I tell you, Tony, he still wants to know what the mystery Christmas present is, but we're still not telling him.
What is it?
I'll show you off the air. It's in the other room. But it's
for who?
For our junior ambassador, little Marty, the one that went to Florida with me last week. He's with at his dad's house this weekend, and well, he's not going to know what it is until.
So how do I buy something off of Amazon?
You have to go to Amazon.com. I'm going to show you before we go. Don't worry, relax, you. He sees $50, and his eyes light up like the Christmas.
$50.
Like the Christmas tree in Times Square.
Do they sell beer on Amazon?
I don't know. They might. They might.
They just sell me $50 to give the tip to Burger King.
J.A. Will wants to know, I have heard Tony and superstar Billy Graham's bench press prime numbers. What could Ivan Putski bench press?
Putski wasn't much of a bencher. He didn't go heavy, I don't think.
No?
I never seen him bench.
I think.
Not heavy anyway.
I think Ivan Putski now would be lucky if he was weighed 3 digits.
Yeah, but a lot of guys, they just did a lot of reps. They didn't. See, I went heavy because I competed in powerlifting competition. So I had to get my bench up for competition. But a lot of guys were more like bodybuilding.
Yeah.
They didn't max out. So I didn't know what his max was. I'd never seen him maxed out.
Luke Webb, thank you, brother. Merry Christmas. I can listen to Tony all day, LOL. Well, the good thing is...
He's the only one.
Luke, whether you're a member of Patreon family or just enjoy us on YouTube, there's hundreds of episodes with Tony here on Wrestling Insiders for your enjoyment. Donnie
you can
Austin,
tell him the tape. You get a tape. See here?
You
can buy the tape.
That's just 3 episodes right there, Tony.
Yep. Got a nice tape here of a lot of episodes on it.
Kevin, I think you're right. Ivan couldn't lift a sack of potatoes now.
No, he was strong then, but he just never maxed out. Yep, not now.
Now he looks like Jackie the Joke Man in the control rooms
but
on
back
steroids.
then he was a pretty powerful young man.
I'm trying, Donnie, but you are right though. Imagine if Tony had Cash App. If you saw what we have to do with PayPal, then depending upon when I'm going to see him, I either have to give it to him in person or mail him a money order. Tony is a lot of fun. Jerry Williams, God bless you, Tony. You are the reason I lift.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, Dollar D Entertainment. Ask Tony about George Wells' 2-second intercourse at the hotel.
How do you know about that?
I'll tell him.
Okay. Ron could say this now because he's not living.
Yeah.
Me, Junkyard Dog, we had a woman in the room. And she was having sex with JYD. And Junkyard Dog came in and JYD was all finished. And he invited, and I ordered some food. So me and Dog sat at the table, and Dog get ready to take a bite of his food. So Dog get up and knocked on the door, and George Wells was on the door. So the girl is laying on the bed naked. So George Wells took his clothes off real fast, and Dog go to sit down, and he said, "Turn up, George." And as soon as he said, "Turn up, George," George go, just that quick.
He suffered from premature ejaculation.
Yes.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
And it was over with. The girl and me and Dog, we laughed. With an ultimate Georgia High, Tony love the Saba Simba picture. You sad for me. Oh, yeah, he got the Saba Simba.
Road Warrior Max got the Saba Simba picture during one of your previous appearances with us. Max, did you ask me a question about that Tatanka picture earlier? I have such, and guys, if I miss some of your questions, number one, it's not because you're not sending the super chat to try and help the toy drive, but two, there's just so many coming. They come fast and furious.
JYD
the junior ambassador wants.
What do you say about JYD right there?
JYD in his last run in WCW also worked out as the same gym as the Iron Sheik. I asked JYD why black wrestlers use the headbutt. He started laughing. He was a nice person. The junior ambassador, Devon Brent, wants to know, how was Tony's Christmas?
How was my Christmas?
Yeah.
Lonely.
Lonely?
Yep, I spent it by myself.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Tony, you know where I went for Christmas?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just sat at home and was hoping my cable don't go out.
Did you have a storm? Was it windy up there?
Yep.
Yeah. It was windy here, too.
I lost power for a little hour, so I just sat there and stared at the ceiling most of the time.
Well, I tell you this, Junior Ambassador is in for a hell of a Christmas gift when he sees what old Dan Marty got for him. He doesn't need Santa Claus when he's got what I got in my sleigh, brother.
Okay.
And you know me, I don't even drive. Someone asked about steroids. Tony, I missed the question, guys. I'm sorry about that.
What did he say?
I'd have to see the question again. Tony, any regrets in your wrestling career?
No.
No? All right. Tony, why don't you show off some of the great artwork again? We're getting more and more fans tuning in, joining us.
Yep.
Again.
Yep, I don't have any regrets.
Oh, that's a good way to be.
No regrets.
Look at that. There's Ric Flair and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Abdullah the Butcher and Bruiser Brody. Oh, hit the pause button. John Lewis wants to know, Tony, I was just wondering if you remember Mike Jackson, an enhancement talent for Georgia Championship Wrestling. He's in his 70s and continues to wrestle. Do you remember him at all? Mike Jackson.
Yes, I do.
Any Mike Jackson memories?
No, not right off the bat, but I remember the name.
He was an enhanced. That's upside down, Tony.
Huh?
That's upside down.
What is?
The picture.
Oh.
Oh, Paul D. Tony, you should do some lifting videos. Yeah, we should. We should go rent out a gym and do Tony Atlas training with Tony.
It never been done. You be the first.
Road Warrior Max. Did I mail back the Tatanka picture? Max, I'm going to say yes, I did. I'm not 100% sure because we've had so much go out. Can you send me an email to the address at the top of the screen? BW@bostonwrestling.com. Unfortunately, I'm going to be here again all day tomorrow at the studio editing Tuesday's episode with Tony. I can definitely look then. Tony, drum wing or flat wings? I don't get that one.
Did I what?
Drum wing or flat wings? Oh, the drumstick or the flat wings?
Both.
Well, there you go. Tony doesn't discriminate. The only way he likes them is free. All of these 11 by 17 prints would look tremendous on your wall, fans. They help the Pallbearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive. They are available now. They can be shipped to you early this week. All you have to do is send us a little love on PayPal. I have the PayPal open. That's why I am not in front of the screen. But we're having a lot of fun hanging with you guys. Can you believe, Tony, the 9th annual Pallbearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive is wrapping up?
It's hard to believe.
And what a colossal failure it was this year. We have a special New Year's Eve video that's an exclusive for our Patreons we're going to have on whenever December 31st is. I know it's this week. But you know what? All we can do is try. Lisa V said, I have Tony's drawing in my bathroom.
Oh!
Lisa, I don't know if that's supposed to be a compliment
What's
or
he
an
using
insult.
for toilet tissue?
Lisa, do you really have Tony's drawing in your bathroom? PK, Tony, any advice for an aspiring bodybuilder to take steroids or stay natural instead?
Stay natural.
Stay natural.
Yeah.
Lisa, which picture of Tony's do you have in the bathroom? I need to know this. Royce Wingo, what's Tony and Dan's favorite beer? I have to be honest, Royce. Free beer.
Free beer.
But no, what's your favorite kind?
I don't have one. I don't.
You like just about anything.
Yeah, but the free is the best.
Royce, I'm more of a vodka and a whiskey guy. Donnie, the toy drive is being extended through December 31st. You guys can still get autograph photos of all the stars.
Drove should be extended to sell more.
What I just said.
Tony work. That you said what should be extended?
The toy drive.
Oh.
Lisa V has your Saba Simba picture in her bathroom.
Oh my goodness.
Lisa, I don't know, kid. Lisa, is that you in the little thumbnail picture? I can never tell if that's the real picture or a celebrity or... Ken wanted to know... Oh, wait. Phil, Tony and Dan, you are welcome at Fitchburg Strength and Fitness. Memories of the Worcester Auditorium. God bless. Thank you, Phil. Tony,
His place is in Worcester?
Fitchburg Strength and Fitness.
Fitchburg Strength and Fitness. Yeah.
You're a welcome guest. Lisa, that's a lovely picture you have there in the thumbnail. Larson is here. Larson, welcome. Tony Atlas is God.
I'm what?
You're God.
Oh, don't say that.
I thought you were just good, but apparently you're
God.
God.
Lord, have mercy. Don't say that, Lisa.
Fox guy, you're right. Larson in casa. Lisa, I got to ask you, kiddo, what possessed you to put a Saba Simba drawing in your bathroom?
I can answer that.
What's your answer?
Let me wrap you in my warm and tender love. Yeah. I make her bowels move. That's why. Every time somebody see me, they want to take a crap.
Tony, I don't think she wants anyone talking about her bowels on this, but J.A. Will, ask Tony, does he remember wrestling at the Columbus Auditorium for Fred Ward in his Georgia Championship wrestling days?
That was the other promoter I was telling you about. I was trying to think of that name, Fred Ward.
He was trying to remember.
It was Paul Jones, Jim Barnett, and Fred Ward. Fred Ward ran Macon and Columbus, Georgia. That's right. And Rona Robbins is where President Carter came from.
Well, he probably came from the war.
No, Warner Robbins, that's where he was born. A little small town between Columbus and Atlanta.
All right. Well,
I'll be there.
J.A. Will, thank you, brother. During one of the episodes we taped tonight, Tony was trying to think of the third promoter with Georgia Championship
Fred
Wrestling, and he
Waltz
couldn't think of the name. Right. All right.
Just talking about that.
Deacus French, hello from England, Tony. Roger's Aquarium. My ex-girlfriend used to walk on your back, Tony.
What? She's a lovely child.
Roger, what is your ex-girlfriend's name? Maybe Tony remembers her, although he's had a lot of feet on him. Rua Baptista. Now, is it Roy or Rua? Rua Baptista. Would you consider Saba Simba a racist stereotype gimmick? I lost the question. Oh, wow, a lot of them are coming in. Would you consider Saba Simba a racist stereotype gimmick in 2020?
No, Saba Simba is a Maasai warrior. He was a Maasai warrior. No, I don't consider that racist. How could it be racist? I don't understand that question. What race is about Saba Simba?
Donnie, if you're interested in sending in something via mail, I'm going to put the address right here on the screen for you. Then, Dollar D, I'm going to get to your question in 1 second, brother. I have to thank especially our buddy in the other room, Jackie, the joke man.
What it said, he said, Dad, how can I mail
an item for Tony to the studio?
To the studio.
So we gave him the address. Dollar D, ask Tony if he remembers putting WD-40 on his arms in a backstage segment. Does Tony still drink the Milwaukee's Best Lager?
Yes.
Oh, yes, he does, Dollar D. Thank you for helping the toy drive, sir. If anyone has questions, feel free to send along a little help for the toy drive.
I saw Tony Atlas in Cleveland. He was a what?
Eating hard-boiled eggs.
That's right.
Greg Hickey, you can get one of those beautiful 11x17 drawings tonight, right here, and we can mail it out to you early in the week. Lisa
PK, Monica is improving. She's doing better.
Lisa V, when we're talking about the bathroom and the Saba Simba picture, she says it's her favorite place to be, the bathroom. Now, Lisa, did you frame the Tony drawing of himself as Saba Simba? You've really piqued my curiosity. Ken, I'm tempted to super chat. Do you reckon Dan will read my content if I give him a nickel? No, 10 cents, little Jacob. Oh, Tony, did you see the Mr. Olympia show in Orlando?
No, I didn't. I was there, though.
You were there?
Yeah, but I was in what you call it, Daytona.
You were in Daytona?
Yeah, but I saw a lot of the bodybuilders came through Daytona.
Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see the message pop up, but that thumbnail looks like Kevin Petrantazzi. Did I say it right, brother? This is going to be a challenge every time I see your face, but I recognize your head, and I don't know if I can tell if that's maybe a daughter that you have next to you. And it looks like my other buddy, Christ Savior 888. Dan, just got here. Where do I go to look at all of Tony's paintings and buy them? 2 ways you can do it. We have a few original Tony drawings. We have...
Ask him, can he see me now? I can show him some now.
He's watching live right now. He can see it. Tony's going to show you some of his 11x17 prints. These aren't the originals. These are prints. They're available right now for 40 plus shipping. We have some original drawings on eBay. We have the Macho Man Randy Savage, the Young Bucks, the Legion of Doom, and a brand new one he just brought tonight of the Fiend Bray Wyatt that is awesome. Let me tell you, awesome. I am so backed up with these messages, guys. It isn't even funny. I keep trying to go backwards. Oh, okay. Christ Savior, we answered your question, brother. Tony's going through the 11x17s now. If you're interested in any of them, the PayPal email address is at the top of the screen under the pinned blue button. Matt, if you're still here trying to help moderate, brother, that would be a great assist. Let me try and continue my way down. Road Warrior Max, that chic pic with Billy Graham and Brody is cool. It is. H&M Limousine, I just sent you 2 new updated pictures of my mother and I. Now you could clearly see our faces. Thank you for that, H&M. I'm going to be in touch with you probably tomorrow once I get a chance to get through this, because it's been a long day. Kevin, you're a great man. Thank you for your help. If you ask Dan, I hated it when I get ignored or avoided. Ken, the problem is, brother, there's so many questions coming through. I can't answer everybody so quick, or Tony would be here until midnight.
What was Ken's question?
I don't even see it. I got lost in the shuffle. He just wrote here that he hates it when he's ignored and avoided. But we are here to try and help the 9th annual Paul Bear Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive. It's been a disaster this year compared to 2019. Anything you can do to help is great. J.A. Will, glad to hear Monica is better. That is a blessing. A great loving wife is a wonderful thing.
Thank you. And she's a woman that saved my life. I would have died 30 years ago if it wasn't for Monica.
Lisa V, yes, she got her Saba Simba framed at Michael's. Donnie Alston, Tony, is your sweatshirt 2X or 3X? You're an extra.
2.
That's a 2?
Yeah.
I thought you wore extra large.
I did, but then when you wash them,
they shrink. I got you.
Yeah.
All right.
So I get the 2X.
All right. Big Rammy does not look real. Who's Big Rammy, J.A. Will? Maria Davis, kiddo. Pittsburgh Steelers '1 girl. Kevin, I got your name right, brother. I love it. See how behind I am? Oh, shit. I lost it again. How far back do I have to go? My first introduction to wrestling was Georgia Championship Wrestling. Tony Atlas and Kevin Sullivan as a tag team. Was Kevin as tough as people say?
Yes.
He was a tough little guy.
Yes.
I'd love to have Kevin in this studio. And I'll tell you this. I think I've told you this before, Tony, but Kevin is a big fan of our show.
Really?
He watches it out in Washington, where he lives now. All right, I'm going to try and catch up with you guys. Lawson, why do you have 2 names?
Who?
One of our fans, Lawson is going by Rick Flea. Kevin, that's your 11-year-old daughter. Well, she's lovely. I hope hopefully she doesn't watch these shows. They might be a little much for her. Christ Savior, I'm interested in WrestleMania 6 and $1 Million Man. Christ Savior, those are $40 each plus shipping. Maybe we could send them all in one package. That would make it easier. Christ, let us know if you're interested, and I can mail it out to you this week. I'm going to put the email address right here. Let me see. Christ, I can't believe I call you that, but that's your name, brother. The email address for PayPal is here. For the 2 pictures, it would be $80, and then the shipping, $9.99. All right, and that's for both of them, not one. I'm going to try and slowly go down. Gopher State. Hi, Dan. Ask Tony if he and Marty will do a duo chat to squash the heat.
What?
That's what Gopher State, the fan, wants to know.
I like to stomp a mud hole in his butt.
He wants to stomp a mud hole in the hole that has some mud coming out of it.
Yes.
All right. All right. Greg Hickey, where'd you go, brother? Tony, do you remember wrestling Jimmy Golden in Birmingham, Alabama?
Yes, I remember that.
Any Jimmy Golden memories for Greg?
He was a good worker.
Good worker?
Good worker. Nice kid. I didn't hear that name in years, though.
What? Hey, I lost you. I just had another question. Kevin, I have all 5 of my autographs on display at my store, the Gold Exchange. And Tony is the centerpiece. Kevin, tell me if I'm right or wrong, but is it the Gold Exchange in beautiful Greensboro, North Carolina? Angelina Ramon. If you want the Macho Man print, the price is $40 plus shipping and handling. I'm going to put it right in the chat itself. The PayPal address at Boston. And Tony will autograph these prints any way you want them, guys. And I will ship them out because I get to be the lucky one that goes to the post office this week.
See what the Macho Man?
You dig it?
Oh, yeah, baby. The Macho Man is coming on New Year's Day to see you. We'll have a little Slim Jim.
Let me tell you something. Dig it, yeah. Angelina, let me know if you get that. I'm so behind on these messages. Christ is our Savior. Thank you, Larson. He is. He's a good man. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Jesus Christ.
Well, one of our fans' names is Christ 888. I think I caught up. Did I catch up? Rick B, I need the help, brother. Big J, thanks. I received my Marty 8x10 in the mail last month. Well, I'm glad you received it. Tony did not get a Marty Genetic 8x10.
Is it PJ? What did you think of Macho Man and Elizabeth? I think it was a great. It was a great thing. I didn't like them separating Elizabeth, and putting her with Hogan though. That was kind of like wrong to do, you know. I think that they should have left her with Macho Man and not put her with Elizabeth.
Well, it did build to a great angle for WrestleMania 5. You have to say that.
Yeah, but it was, you know, she never did anything after him. It was like, you know, it was bad.
Carlos, where are you from, my friend? Thank you so much for that $2 donation. I don't know what country the A stands for, though. Is that Australia? Is that
Let me see.
no, Christ Savior.
Are you happy that Charlotte
hold on one sec, Tony.
back?
Christ Savior. Tony's, those 11x17 prints, they are not on that link above. You just use, if you send a payment via PayPal, we mail the drawings to you.
Yeah.
So if you want either the WrestleMania 6 and or the DiBiase ones, I'm going to put it again in the chat below. Let me see, what's your name? Christ Savior 88888. The email, the PayPal address.
Hey, don't forget that Noel Ken again. See, Ken said, I bet you are happy that Charlotte is back. Yes, I am, Ken. Woo!
All right, let me know if that takes care of you, Christ. Merry Christmas to everyone at Boston Wrestling. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Dennis. Who's your favorite talk show host of all the regulars we have on this show? Don't forget tonight what day of the week is today? Saturday?
Huh?
Yeah, Saturday, tonight at 9 p.m., folks. Myself and Mr. Socko himself, Matt Degnan, we have a SmackDown review show on the channel. Ruah wants to know, Tony, was Harlem Heat a better tag team than you and Rocky Johnson?
Who?
Harlem Heat. Booker T and Stevie Ray.
No, the best tag team of all time was Tony Atlas and Tommy Wildfire Rich. That was the best.
All right. Fans, again, if you have questions, it'd be great if you could help out the Paul Bearer Toy Drive. Look at that one from the Omni in Atlanta, Georgia, 1980. Two WWE Hall of Famers, Tony Atlas and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. That's a beautiful one, too. Tony's artwork is outstanding. Wait until you guys see a close-up picture of the Fiend drawing that he made today. And again, guys, if you have particular questions.
Now, this is the heaviest person I ever lift.
Who is
King
that?
Kong Bundy. 400. He was 460 pounds.
May 2nd, 1981.
At Allentown Fieldhouse.
Did you spell everything right? Let's see.
I hope so.
That one, look, it looks like you did all right on that.
I did good.
Tony. You did good. All right, folks. Again, this is part of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks.
No, I misspelled Mr. USA.
This is part of the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive. If you have questions, help the toy drive a little bit. We're trying to raise money for the kids. If you notice, we are fantastic to those that try and help the cause as well as our regular fans. We know you have some new fans, and I'll tell you this, don't forget WH Tech Review. You can get, let me see, I'm going to send you a message. Will H. You can order Tony's 11x17 prints via PayPal at BW. At BW at BostonWrestling.com. Now look at that beautiful one of the Rhodes family right there. You got Dusty, you got Cody, and you got Dustin as Gold Dust. That's a heck of a nice picture too.
Yep, we got the World Championship belt, the Hall of Fame ring.
If any of you fans are interested, again, please let me know. Dollar D, any St. Louis stories besides JYD and the Crack House?
St. Louis, Missouri?
Yeah. Any memories of you from wrestling in St. Louis? We know about you and JYD at the Crack House. Any other ones?
When I first went there,
Yeah.
I was a little bit afraid to go to my car because I'd never been out of town before. So Harley Race was wrestling then as Handsome Harley Race. And he asked me why was I sitting in the dressing room. I said, well, there's a bunch of big white guys out there with long beards and shotgun in the rack of their car. I said, I don't know if I should go out or not. He said, well, if anybody give you any crap, just tell them you're a friend of Harley Race. I'll whoop everybody in this town. And that's what I remember about St. Louis.
Now, Rob B., you've asked that question several times, brother. Send us a little love for the toy drive. We're trying to do this in honor of Paul Bearer. I don't even want to say it because if they want, you know, it costs money for us for the studio. It costs money for travel. What's your favorite kind of pizza?
Pizza?
Yeah.
I don't eat pizza.
He doesn't eat pizza. No, I'm just teasing.
See how easy that is? There go Ken again.
Every time I turn my head, I get so lost.
I'm sure it is still that Atlas hate what? Marty?
It's sad that Atlas hates Marty Jannetty. Jannetty seems like a cool dude.
To each his own.
SMM, serious offer. Would Tony sell his Hall of Fame ring for $100,000?
No.
Really? You wouldn't take $100K for it?
No.
What would you? Is there a number?
No.
There's nothing that would get you to part with that ring.
No.
It means that much to you.
No, it don't mean nothing to me. I just, you can't get another one.
So you're saying it means nothing to you, but you wouldn't
See,
take
$100,000 is $50,000.
Well, what if it was done under the table, so to speak?
Ain't nobody gonna give you no $100,000 for that ring. He's just pulling your leg.
He wrote serious. All right, hold on one sec. Michael Figueroa, here is some lunch money, guys. Keep up the great work. I watch you guys every night when I get home from the gym. P.S. I wish Tony was my uncle. Well, you know what, Michael?
I probably am.
Look for a brand new episode with Tony Tuesday night, 10 p.m. We talk about Pat Patterson. You're going to choke when I ask Tony.
Hey, ask him, let's do a DNA picture.
Let's do a DNA picture.
I might be related to you.
When you guys hear Tony's initial reaction to Pat Patterson's passing, your reaction will probably be similar to mine, but it's a fun episode. We also talk about the passing of Zeus. J.A. Will, Ted DiBiase says everyone has a price. Wait, I love... Rick B., you're right. Rick, wait a minute, Rick B. I think we're closing in on the record. I see 2:22 is the time I'm saying this. I think it was 2:17. I see 2:25. Rick B., brother, you got to keep track for me. I see 2:26. Smokey, you're right.
What is Ken? Wait, you skip over Ken again. He's going to call Ken back again.
Ken's going to get pissed at me. He's always pissed.
Because you keep skipping over. See, he said, no, Jake, the little Jake, you know what will get over?
He's asking the fan, little Jacob, a question. He wants to know. The Atlas and Marty beef is the best wrestling rivalry of 2020, hands down.
So they want to see me beat up Marty Jannetty?
I don't know. Rick B., we've set a new record, brother. The highest I saw was 2:26. All right, wrestling fans, we are getting ready to wind down. If anyone is interested in a drawing, please let us know.
Yeah,
ASAP.
I need some money before I go because Dad always picking on me.
That's right. I had to go get some pennies for him over at the supermarket. Well, Marty Jannetty just had reconstructive ankle surgery. Maybe in the new year there could be a match between Tony and Marty.
Yeah, I could break his ankle again.
I don't know, guy. Tie Heel Tad. What did you say, brother? No question. Just sending love from the great state of North Carolina. You guys are awesome. Respect to Mr. Tony. Tie Heel Tad, you come from a great state. I love North Carolina. We've had live MWF wrestling events down in North Carolina.
Tell him I'm going to be there on the 29th of January, 29th and 30th of January in Fayetteville.
Well, you're going to be in Fayetteville?
Yeah, I just got the book a few minutes ago.
Well, Tie Heel Tad, Tony's going to be in Fayetteville the 29th and the 30th. I have no idea where. But again, fans, we're getting ready to time out. Was Tony at WrestleMania 2? Someone told me he was in the area.
Yep, I was in the Battle Royal.
Royce, Tony was in the NFL WWF Battle Royal.
Yes, with Real Perry the Refrigerator.
John Lewis, if I remember right, was it you that saved Tommy Rich after Ivan Koloff and Ole Anderson shaved his head?
I don't think I was there then.
You weren't there for that angle?
I probably went to WWF then.
John, that might be a different angle than when Tony was there. I go for state. I would like to see Tony slap Brian Blair.
I would too.
Julian Arness, it might be Boston MWF's biggest event ever. You think Jannetty Atlas would be the MWF's biggest event? Julian wants to see Atlas and Blair, not Atlas and Jannetty.
Why not have a triple threat?
Now, let me ask you this, Tony. Who do you dislike more, Blair or Jannetty?
They're both on the same page.
Good. Well, one of them lied about you personally. The other one, I think, just made comments you didn't like.
Yeah.
But it's still equal.
They're equal.
Oh, all right. I can respect that. All right, fans, we are running out of time. I'm running out of voice.
Fred Johnson, the best black wrestler of all time, is The Rock. No.
Do you
Dory
agree?
Dixon.
Who?
Dory Dixon.
Bumpy Johnson. Tony says Dory Dixon is the greatest black wrestler of all time.
Yeah, he was good.
If you don't know him, don't feel bad, as I have no idea who Dory is either.
Because you watch The Rock wrestle, he wrestled just like his dad. He moved like his dad. He acted like his dad. He's a split image of his father.
Go for state. I agree with you. I think he's
the most popular black wrestler of all time. But The Rock is not black. He's Samoan.
Well, he's half black.
No, not even half.
He's not even half?
He's about a third.
Oh,
because Rocket Johnson is half. Rocket is half.
Yeah.
A black.
Yeah.
His mother and Rocket. So Rock is about 3/4 black. He's more Samoan.
He's mostly Samoan.
He's mostly Samoan. He's not black. He can't be classified as a black wrestler. He's not a black guy.
All right. Little Jacob, if you have WWE Network, check out WrestleMania 2 on there. Tony is in that big battle royal. Again, folks, we're getting ready to wrap up. If you have any final super chats, if you have any love you want to share with Tony.
What is it? Rocket Clam Salmon?
Rock claims Samoan.
What is that?
Rock claims he's Samoan.
He is Samoan.
Well, I don't know. I'm going by what's being said in the premiere.
I know, but he's Samoan.
Tom thinks Marty could beat Tony.
Beat my meat.
Buddy Stewart, what about Salisbury Beach, buddy? That's one of my favorite places. All right, guys, we're winding down. Does anyone want a drawing before we go? We're going to give you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Hey, Donnie Warbucks, much love to Boston Wrestling and Mr. Atlas. Donnie, you're right in my book, brother. Where are you from, Don? I've never seen your name before. We appreciate you helping the toy drive. But if anyone wants a drawing personalized, please let us know now. Lisa, I want you to email me so I'm 110% sure we communicate tomorrow. Tony, we love you. Never change. Stay healthy. Julian is one of our great fans. He tunes in every time we have a live premiere with you Tuesday night. Great guy. All right, guys, I'm going to give the 1 minute countdown to Jackie the Joke Man in the other room. Jackie, did you hear that, brother? In 1 minute, we will disconnect. Brandon Stone, thank you for being a great fan and helping the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks toy drive.
Yes, I wrestled for the motor in Alabama, the guy is asking.
Tony, tell us the story. You got to save this one. Tell us the story of Iron Sheik saving your life, pulling you out of a burning car. Is that true?
No, it wasn't burning. Tommy
No. Don't
okay.
Save it. That's kind of an interesting one.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Hey, Kevin Petrantozzi again. I've watched Tony since the 70s. Great man. You too, Dan. Let me tell you something, Kevin. When I'm down in Greensboro, I may have no gold, but I'm coming to the gold exchange because I bet you have a fantastic store because you're a fantastic guy, and I bet you're a fantastic lady.
Go back a little bit.
Brandon Stone, thank you again, brother. Go back to what?
Go up a little bit.
To which one?
Right there. See where it said Julian,
yeah. Marty can barely walk. He'd be in big trouble against Atlas. but I don't think Marty is a racist. Just my opinion. Well,
But that's it.
Cameron said, what does Tony think Lanny had for Christmas dinner?
Who?
Cameron Gilchrist. What does Tony think Lanny Poffo had for Christmas dinner? I think we know the answer to that, Cameron. Oh, wait a minute. Tony never answered. Why was he putting WD-40 on his arms in that backstage segment on WWE TV?
It's what Vince told me to do.
Well,
I did what I was told.
D-Dollar, he took Vince's dollar and he put the WD-40 on. All right, folks, we're running out of time. Rick B, you're right. A little Lanny sausage for all you great folks out there. Maria, Tina, Lisa, Rick B, Royce. Oh, Royce, you want the picture, brother? All right, hold on. Don't cut us yet, Jackie. Did you cut us, Jackie? All right, Royce. I'm going to send you the address, brother. He wants the Rick Flair and Tony Atlas picture. I'm going to send you the PayPal address. Please send it ASAP because I'm about ready to collapse. I spent my entire Christmas and Christmas Eve here producing videos for you guys. Fox guy, you're right. Lanny makes his own gravy. Donnie Alston, Tony, are you a 2X or a 3X?
Ask her, does she want me to personalize that picture?
Hold on one second.
Find out if she wanted personalized or not.
Royce, also, let us know if you want the 11 by 17 personalized. Wait till we get the payment before you assign it, though, just so it doesn't go to waste. Thank you, Rick. I really do. I don't know if I'm the hardest worker in wrestling, but I don't know too many that work much harder than me. Part of it is craziness. Part of it is work ethic, taught to me by Tony Rumble, Ed Cohen of WWF, and Paul Bearer. And my family, right? You got to put your family over, Tony.
Somebody
right?
said that there, Rich B, Dan
Rick
is
B,
the man.
Yeah. Rick B is one of your neighbors. You did a picture for him.
Oh, wow.
And I tell you, our new friend, Don Warbucks, where are you from, Don? I don't think you told us. We appreciate you nonetheless. All right, I'm continuing. Royce, let us know when that payment goes through, baby. Tony's got a long ride, and I got a lot of work to do to break down the studio tonight because we're not going to have another studio shoot. I don't know when Tony's coming back. Tony, John Cena Sr., and Marty Jannetty are the next three coming in. SMM said, Tony, he'd give you $95,000 for you and $5,000 for the toy drive.
For what?
For the ring.
He ain't serious.
SMM, if you are serious, email me on the website on bostonwrestling.com.
He's working.
Oh, wait a minute. Victor Murphy, sold. Victor, did you just buy the Legion of Doom? Do you want one of the 11 by 17 prints, or are you talking about the original on eBay? Hold on one second. Victor Murphy. You guys are so great, you won't let us end. Keep the super chats coming.
Well, we got an hour.
Victor, you want the 11 by 17 that we have here on the set? Why do I get so excited that I'm yelling? The picture hasn't, I'm sorry, Victor, the payment hasn't come through yet. If you guys want us to keep going, we've got prints, we've got merchandise, and the super chat is open.
Ask Tony if
Victor, if you have PayPal, use this address for the payment.
Sweet Daddy Secret. Yes, I remember Sweet Daddy Secret. He was the first one with the blonde hair, you know. Did you know that, Dad?
I did not know that.
Yeah, the Sweet Daddy Secret had blonde hair.
All right, Bombshell Comics. Tony, have you ever eaten at Abdullah's restaurant? Was the food good?
Yes, it was.
Was Abdullah good?
The food was good.
What about Abby?
The food was good.
All right. Yeah.
I try to read these other ones. I stay on 1, 2. Because then the other guys
I'm checking for the payment to come through.
It said money in at the bottom, see?
Yeah, but see this. There's nothing new from today, though. See the date.
Oh, it's the date you go by.
See, that last one's December 24th.
Oh.
Stop the violence, Tony. The violence is just getting oh shit, was that my microphone clip? Yep.
I'll tell him I agree with him. We all need to stop the violence.
Except for you and Marty and you and Brian Blair.
Yeah.
VSR video, I'm glad you're enjoying the show, baby. Share the link. We've lost some viewers from when we hit the peak, as Rick B likes to remind me and Tina like to remind me. If we can get the viewers up.
Tell Donna Austin happy New Year. She wished us a happy New Year's.
Thank you, Donnie. Tony wears a 2XL because they shrink. Mr. Burger, is there a Bruiser Brody original? You don't have any Bruiser Brody original.
No, but if he want one, he can contact you and I can make one.
Mr. Burger, if you're interested, I'm going to give you the email address and we can set up a commission drawing if you have a Bruiser Brody picture you like. Tony would be happy to make an exclusive one just for you. They are 18 by 24 in size. Don McFarland, you're a wonderful human being. Don, tell us where you're from, baby. You're part of the MWF family. Donnie Alston says, Tony, I am a man, not a woman.
Oh, I read it wrong.
All right, well, that's all right. It wouldn't be
I said Donna. It's Donna.
Mr. Berger, just send us an email at that address that I put up top. Declan Bronson, Tony is a legend, speaks the truth.
Legend mean old.
Victor Murphy, payment sent. Let me check, buddy. Don McFarland, are you from Dorchester? Don Warbucks, next time you're in New York City, brother, do you ever go to the MSG house shows? Wait, what's this one say? Charles Carter. This got blocked. My brother sent this dipshit money for a Shiki Shoot DVD 10 plus years ago. Never got the DVD and my money back. Well, Charles Carter, let me ask you this. Do you think sending a message like this in the middle of a live interview with Tony Atlas is going to get any kind of a response that's going to get a resolution of that problem? Not to be rude in case there was some kind of an issue, but use a little bit of common sense. Here's the email address right here, Charles. You can reach out to me.
Well, he suffered something that didn't get it?
10 years ago.
Wow.
So at least he's got a good memory, I guess.
10 years ago.
Charles, where is it? Charles. And then I can't even send him a message. Well, if you're still here, brother, here's the email address. We're not hard to find. We only have talk shows 7 nights a week. So there you go. Anyway, Dan is enabling Marty to continue his downward spiral. This is why he has a bad reputation in the business. Marty sharing his stories is a downward spiral. It is keeping the man working when he has no income, Debbie. He has no income. He needs to work. Doing a talk show enables him to pay his bills, Debbie. Are you helping him pay his bills during his downward spiral?
Virginia loved Mr. USA.
Everybody loves
Jack
Mr. USA.
Tony, the man among the area so north something. Go by so fast. I can't read that.
That's what I mean. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah, you can't read that fast.
Let me tell you, 99% of you guys are great. We love talking with you. But sometimes you just get someone that you really just want to unload on. So and and I'm in that type of mood. I gave up my Christmas Day to be here at the studio. I gave up most of my Christmas Eve to be here at this studio.
So she got back to you on the Ric Flair picture?
I'm still waiting, guy. Whoever won, I don't remember. Whoever wanted the Atlas and Flair picture, if you want it, send us a message now. We got to get the payment in because we got to get going
soon. What the max you could lift in your prime? I had a 600-pound bench press, 800-pound squat, and 750 deadlift, and a clean and jerk of 420. And eventually, I got my bench up to 650. So 650 was the most out of a bench press without a shirt.
Thank you, Lisa. Dan is legit. I try to be. I'm just a human being. What we do here takes a lot of work, guys.
Wait a minute.
It takes a lot of work.
N-A-W. Wait a minute. It's a guest of congratulations on becoming. Oh, yeah. I just done that.
Yeah, that's great.
The commissioner.
Christ save you. Christ, can you email me your email address? And I'll and I can send you an invoice.
Powerlifting and I can't read this stuff. It's going by like a million
Don Warbucks. You know what, brother? Since you were so good, shoot me an email just so we can keep in contact.
That's a great idea right
York.
there. You see what he said?
What?
A Mr. USA cooking show and cookbook. That'd be a great thing to do, Dad.
Trigger Trey is here from Washington, D.C. Trey, you're a couple hours late. Don Warbucks, Christ save you. You know what? I'm going to try and send you an invoice right now. Christ save you. Can you send me your email address? Do you feel comfortable doing that in the chat? Because we can send it to you right now, and then Tony can sign these.
We got 45 minutes.
Well, we can stay as long as they keep talking. Trigger, it's always good to see you, brother. I hope you had a good Christmas. Oh, Julian, you're right about that post you just put up, that real scumbag. That's not even the word. Oh, you know what? Christ, I got it right here, brother. Joey, I won't even say it out loud because
well, let's get back to read
Hold
these.
on, I'm trying to send the invoice out, Tony, to the
All right, but
pictures.
y'all talking about somebody.
Mamma mia! I tell you, I love Mr. USA, Tony Atlas, but he's a son of an Atlas. Let me tell you. All right, Joey Atlas.
I'm gonna tell you what Joe Biden said. You're a one-horse pony.
He
told some guys that.
He wanted Ted DiBiase.
The guy keep asking him.
And he wanted WrestleMania 6 11x17s. Does it add the ship? This is the first time I've done an invoice like this. So that would be 80. And the shipping we'll put at the bottom. Send. All right. Christ, it looks like that invoice just made it to you, brother. Let me know once you get it. What's in the fanny pack, Tony? Your good friend Rick B.
Oh, I got everything here. I got my money. I keep everything here. My cell phone. See, I keep everything here. Everything, you don't lose nothing that way. Everything I want, I just reach right here to get it. See, I don't have to do nothing. My money.
Look at all that cash.
Money,
wow. Baby. Are they all ones?
See? And then back here.
Donnie, did I miss one of your... I might have missed your super
chat. I got my Copenhagen.
What did it say? Let me see. Hold on.
My camera?
Your camera?
Yeah. I take pictures.
Now I tell you, this thing is... Donnie, I might have lost it, brother. Did you have a question? Every time I leave this screen, we just get what's a Copenhagen? Every time I leave this screen, I get so far behind.
He said, what's a Copenhagen?
Hulk Hogan had all his gimmicks in his bag from the A to the Z.
Same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing.
The capital of Denmark. There you go. Good one. All right, guys, let me see. Let me go back here to see if we heard from our friend, Mr.
Here for
Price.
anybody so I can sign these papers.
Christ, he's ready for you, brother.
Because somebody said they wanted a Hogan. There were 3 paintings someone said they wanted, and nobody told us anything yet.
Sometimes they want it, but they... no, Christ Savior said, hold on, Dan. We're in no rush. Christ is... you're a good man. You're one of our regulars. We're not going to leave you. What does Lanny Poffo keep in his fanny pack?
I don't have a clue.
Yeah. Christ Savior, you're one of our saviors. We don't want to keep you up. Guardian Socko, he decided to stay in Connecticut tonight. I guess it was too much of an effort for him. It's like Vince trying to get guys to work once a week.
So who got enough? Tommy Rich was good enough to wrestle. Say, wasn't good enough?
Do you think that Tommy Rich was good enough to wrestle in WWF?
Yes. I don't know why they didn't take him.
Victor Murphy, what kind of soda is that on the table? That's John Cena Sr.'s Fabo Pop. J.R. Lyon, a Tony Atlas DVD, $20, baby.
He said, "Where did I learn to learn to draw so well?"
Yeah.
In Sunday school.
Really?
I started drawing in Sunday school. Yeah.
Don Warbucks, did you email me, brother? Who had more girls, Tony or Tommy Rich?
Tommy Rich. That wasn't a hard question.
Well, you wanted him just to walk on you. You didn't
Yeah,
really
I didn't want none of that.
the,
Just walk on me and keep walking.
little fellatio.
Yeah.
Well, Larson, you are still here. Thank you for joining us as always. Folks, almost 200 of you. Who wants to help the 9th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive? We're running out of time, folks. This year's toy drive was a complete and utter disaster because we could not have a live wrestling event. It is the reality of the situation. We are honest people. We're not going to sit here and say we broke records because we didn't even come close to being able to buy a record with the
And
money.
if you buy something that we would guarantee it will reach you within the next 30 years.
Aren't you funny?
That
But
ain't
everything
funny.
we send out does come with a tracking number, so there you go. We can send you the tracking number and you can track the post office, mismanage it right to your door. But many of our fans, Christ, let me check. Christ, where are you, Christ? Oh, I almost said it out loud. Hey, there he is. All right, Christ.
Did he say something in? No.
So, Christ, do you want... Christ, do you want these personalized?
Which one we talking about?
Hold on. He wanted to give me a BBLC and WrestleMania 6. Christ, let me know if you want these personalized, baby. H&M, you're the best, brother. If I ever need a limousine in New Jersey, I know where I'm going.
He paid already?
He just paid, yep.
Oh, good. I can sign it.
No, wait, but you can sign it, but I don't know if he wants a personalization.
Well,
Christ, how do you want them personalized? Do you want them to Joey? H&M Limousine. You have a website, H&M? We'll plug it. We're easy. It says, Tony, personalize it to a fellow Christian, and his name is Joey. So to a fellow Christian Joey. H&M Limousine.
What's his name?
He wants you to personalize it to a fellow.
Spell all that, because you know what me in spelling. If I don't like personalizing.
To a fellow Christian.
Spell it.
CHRISTIAN. Joey. Oh, wait, no. What do you mean, no, Joey?
It's too late. I already don't put Joe. See, that's what.
And then Joey. Joey.
Joey.
Joey, type out in the message how you want it personalized. Nothing but the actual message. And for Joey, Joey.
EY.
You're right, a Prego 88. It is a beautiful Ted DiBiase drawing. I just meant a personalized message to do with, oh, I see. Elijah Bryan, thank you for helping the toy drive, buddy. You're a good man. We appreciate you. If you guys could share the link, that would go a long way, even if you can't afford an 11 by 17 picture or an 8 by 10 or anything like that. Christ save you. Wait. No, wait. What did he do? What did he do? Stop him, he said. What the hell did you do, Tony?
I'm writing what you told me to write.
No, on the other one. Which one did you say first? What does that one say?
It said just Tony Atlas 06 WWE Hall of Fame.
The WrestleMania 6 one. Okay. Now, what do you want anything special on the WrestleMania 6 one, Joey? All he's written on it is Tony Atlas WWE Hall of Fame. It's up to you. You are the boss, brother. Just to Joey or Dear Joey? Either one of them on the WrestleMania 6.
To Joey, Joey?
Joey, yep, like most Joeys. Christ Savior said, tell him thanks and God bless him. I love him. You know what, Joey? I'm going to personally mail this package to you on probably, I don't even know.
Both of them here, autograph.
Show them off to him, brother. You're getting those. They're going to be on your wall, Joey. Elijah, please, Dan. Tony is my hero and my dad's. Can he do a pic of him, Ultimate Warrior, Rick Rude, and Bret Hart? Elijah, if you're interested, shoot us a message at this email address, and we can figure out the specifics, baby. You're very welcome, Joey. You're a great fan.
And there was somebody that wanted that Ric Flair. What happened to that person?
Is there any fan in the room that wanted the Ric Flair and Tony Atlas picture? It is your last chance, folks. Jackie the Joke Man is not laughing. He's not finding any amusement in this. PayPal is lagging. Victor, who are you trying to buy, Victor? Were you trying to buy the Atlas and the Flair one? I can send you an invoice if you send me your email address. Does Tony have any drawings of himself? Yeah, Tony, show Cactus Kelly any of the ones you have of you. But Victor, if you show me the email, I'd be very happy to... No, Victor, you want the Legion of Doom one. Now, did the payment go through? It hasn't gone through as of yet, Victor. Look at that beautiful one. And maybe show Mr. Superman one. Hey, Maria Davis, let's end this year in peace and love, everyone. Maria, that's what it's all about. And how about, since the Patriots aren't going anywhere, how about a Pittsburgh Steelers Super Bowl, baby? Victor, if you're interested, send me your email address on here and I'll send you an invoice. I'll email it to you. And then you can, I had to do the same thing with Christ Savior. Does Tony have a drawing of the three Ortons? I don't think he's made one yet.
The what?
The three Ortons. Bob Jr., Sr., and Randy.
No.
You don't have one yet, no.
Why would I do that?
Well, because he thought... Victor, where's the email address, brother? I'll send it right out to you. Unless it went through. Let me double check. Jackie the Joke Man just whipped headsets around the control room. He misses Howard, I guess. All right, Maria, you're a heck of a guy. H&M Limousine, what's the email? What's the website? What about the Gold Exchange down in Greensboro? What are the web addresses? We want to put you guys over if you're going to help us. All right, Victor, I think you said the app is trying to fix itself. I'm happy to send you the invoice for it.
Tell them we got 30 minutes.
Oh, hey, Tony, you're laying the law down. TT Warrior, why did promoters screw you over so much? I think that was to you.
Tell them keep saving all the questions for the next episode of Boston Wrestling.
Tony, you don't
because
even
they're long stories. I mean, you can't answer these questions with a few. But before you tell the story, it's going to be someone else asking another question. So mainly this is to sell these drawings for the toy drive, But if they watch Boston Wrestling, we tell stories all the time, but this is just not enough time to tell a story now.
Rick B, Dan, can you have Tony sing to Maria?
Yeah, but for me to do that, I didn't know all the other people. That's the only thing about I want to get
Just sing Maria a little song. Sing her a couple of notes.
I will on the next Boston Wrestling episode.
Are you going to keep them hanging, Tony? For
yeah,
Christ's
but
sake.
they're going to watch Boston Wrestling.
J.A.
I say all
Will,
the
thank
time.
you for the love, brother. Dan, where can I find out where Tony is going to be in Fayetteville, North Carolina next month? Tony, do you have any idea where you're going to be other than the city?
No, the guy, I supposed to have been there. It was supposed to be for the roasting wrestling. I supposed to have been there on the 20th.
Wrestling?
Yeah, but they canceled because of the storm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they canceled this time. The program that would go to roast wrestling.
Roast wrestling?
Yeah,
like
a roast where they roast you, and that's what it's supposed to be. Me and another guy supposed to be there, but it ended up getting canceled because of the storm. So he rescheduled
I guess bring an appetite.
Yeah, I was supposed to have done that on the 20th of this month, but it got canceled.
Christ Savior, the individual that bought your pictures, Tony, he said, Tony, I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive Marty at some point. I know rejection is very hurtful and painful, but I know you're a Christian.
No comment.
Well, you know what, Maria? I'll sing to you, baby. Maria, Maria. You remind me of a West Side
Julia,
Story.
I like her. Give Tony some eggnog.
Who said that?
Right there.
Where?
See, I just saw it. Did you flip the thing and then it went
Tony,
away?
there's about 9,000. Oh, here
See,
it is.
right there,
Give
yeah.
Tony some eggnog.
Julia, yeah, she always want to feed me.
Fans, I'm going to put it right here. Tuesday night, 10 p.m., there's only one place to be. Tony Atlas Wrestling Insiders at your house.
Fred.
Subscribe to the YouTube for free.
I want to get roast for free on...
I wouldn't get roasted for free on tape, at least. All right, Victor said he sent it via PayPal with the confirmation. Still don't see it, Vic. And you said you wanted the Legion of Doom, right? You still have the Legion of Doom one, yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to have done that the 20th, but the flight got canceled because of the storm.
Maria, if you think I have a great voice, you may need to make an appointment in the new year to get your ears checked.
Well, if she likes it, that's all that matters.
Maria's one of our great fans.
Maria
She's a great
likes
lady.
it, so that's the thing.
But Victor, I'm still waiting to see what happened with Victor's payment. I believe he sent it through, but it's still not coming up on our screen.
Yeah, so far I signed 2 of them.
Yeah, those are for the same guy. Those are for Joey.
Yeah, Joey.
But we're waiting for Victor. Does Tony, J.A. Will made a nice donation. Does Tony like jumping Jim Brunzell?
Love jumping Jim Brunzell.
People seem to say highly of him, speak highly of him.
I love jumping Jim. He was my tag team partner in AWA.
No, Victor, I'm checking the PayPal.
Oh, like I said, if he worked with Draw Marty, yeah, I draw with a picture of his butt.
Victor, I'm looking at the PayPal right now. I don't see it, brother. Plus I sent an email with picture. All I can, oh, wait a minute. I understand that. I think I figured it out. Hold with me, Victor. I think I figured it out, brother. Tony, my brain works twice a day when the clock is broken. You want to know what happened? I'm going to explain to you in a minute if my thought process is right. Yeah. Victor Murphy, there it is. All right, Vic. Do you want Tony to personalize the Legion of Doom picture, or do you want it just as it is? Tony, how did you learn to draw so good? He just answered that one, Sunday school.
I'm still waiting to see what to do with this. So did I sign this one?
Right now, just sign it as you usually would, and let's see if he wants it personalized. Oh, no, he wants it to Victor and then from Tony Atlas. And I'll spell Victor if you need me to.
V-I-C-H?
V-I-C-T-O-R.
Yeah, so the misspelled that spelling.
Jack, thank you for joining us in Moundsville, West Virginia.
Love that place. I've been there many times.
Dawn, yes, Tony would do a Rick Rude and Bobby Heenan. Let me send you the email address, brother. Shoot me. Oh, look at that.
That is signature.
Victor, baby. That's going up on the wall. Get the 11 by 17 frame ready.
Now, what about the lady with the Macho Man? Did she ever get back to you on Macho Man?
I don't know about Macho Man. I know someone wanted the Tony and Flair one, but they vanished. All right, guys, we really got to get ready to wrap it up. If you could help the toy drive right now, it would be a great help. D. Dollar, Tony would be happy to do a 3 Orton's commission photo if you're interested. Hey, Michael Allen Rubin, Merry Christmas, buddy. I hope you're doing good. Any?
He said Donna only gone.
Artwork,
Boy, you have to be a fast reader.
BW.
He said, I want to buy to try a lot of Tony Atlas art, but it went by so damn quick. How can I read that fast?
Let's see.
See right there, it said,
Tony, how many times did you wrestle Ricky Rang Steamboat in DC? By the way, I'm in DC. By the way, I need the email as well. I want to try. All right, Elijah, I'll send you the email address too, brother. It's this one right here.
Yeah, he want to buy something, but he don't know how.
He wants a commission one.
Oh, he want me to
yeah.
So he going to see the picture of the stuff.
Right.
And, yeah.
Well, ladies
and gentlemen. He wanted an original.
He wants an original, baby.
An original.
All right, guys. H&M, Larson, Fox Guy, Rick B, Maria, Tina, Donnie. I don't know what else to say other than thank you for being friends.
As Tony does, he know when his wife will be home. I hope soon. I hope by summer that my wife will be home to get some home care. But it's lonely around that big 12-room house without my wife there.
I like this last question, Tony.
I'm strong?
No, the one underneath. The real question to Tony is...
What did it say?
Does he know Dan's last name is not Morella?
It's Morello.
Well, well, Tony's not always the best with the pronunciation.
I'm a commissioner. See,
you're a commissioner. Good for you, Tony.
You didn't know that?
Tony.
Yeah, the guy made me a commissioner.
I learn something new about you every other time I see you.
The commish.
All right, Jackie the Joke Man. Let's wind it down, baby. It was a pleasure to have you with us, folks. D. Dollar, no, the Iron Cheek says Maloney. If you could donate to the Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive, we'd love you. God would love you. Paul Bearer would love you. We're going to be having a New Year's Eve special on the Patreon. I'm going to put the Patreon right here.
Oh,
head on over.
Can you see by the dawn early light was so proudly we
All right, Jackie, take it
hailed
home, baby.
at the twilight's last gleaming, whose stripes and bright star through the